let's just test to see if we got some audio, and then we can get cracking, because I always like to check the audio, because if we don't have the audio, we're not gonna, it's not going to matter. Where are we? I did have this up. I must have gone over it with another. Let's just see if we got some audio, guys. Sorry, guys. We should have some audio. Hang on. Okay. We do have some audio. Okay, awesome. Alright, guys. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you guys having a good evening, morning, and afternoon, wherever you are. I'll update the links in a second. After this live stream, okay? I'll just I'll do it during the live stream. We're just going to talk about a few things today. Let me just skip this part here. Yeah. First of all, we'll go to the market now. BTC is down 54k, which is awesome. Why? Because you can buy more. So yeah, whenever BTC dips, just buy more if you can. You know, if you've got the cash and you've got like paydays come or something, just screw a little bit away. All right, just buy as much as you can, or just buy what you can limit, what you can afford. Okay. Look at Solana's down. Even buy Solana now. Look at it. It's one, like, you're buying it with fiat cash. So, you know what I mean? You're not buying it with something else that's gone down. Okay. I'm just having a sip of my coffee. But you're buying it with fiat, so it's 127. So this could, you know, in by next week or a couple of weeks, this could be back up to like 160, 170 again. So you're making profit of what, 20% maybe. So, you know, still pretty good profit. So yeah, Solana's down. Great time to buy, as well as Bitcoin long term if you're going to hold it long term. Okay. Some of these old coins are pumping. Let's see, Billy's pumping again, which is good. And let's see the market cap of Billy, because it did go down quite a lot. Remember, it went down to like under 100k. I think it went down to 80k at one point. It's at 21 market cap, 21. So it has gone down a lot. Remember, Billy went up to like nearly 200k, 190k or something, over 200k, I think it did. So this is down, but I think Billy will come back. Yeah, you gotta think long term. See, there it is. You gotta think long term with these coins, guys. Because remember, BTC is down. BTC goes back up, and I believe that we haven't even hit the cycle yet. Like, we haven't even, like, we're in a bear bull cycle, okay? But it doesn't mean that BTC is gonna continue to go up. In that bull cycle, there's going to be dips, and that's what we're hitting now. And I've already said, you know, a lot of times that BTC is going to get about 180 to 200k, and then it could start getting bearish. And this is going to happen mid Q1, Q2, 2025. So about a year away, a bit less than a year away. That's my prediction. So we're at 54 now. We go to about 180, 200k. So when BTC goes back up, or it hits all-time high, this is going to absolutely moon, you know. So yeah, still liking Billy. What I like better though is Buddy. Buddy is our community token. I talk about this all the time. We are at 70%, guys. 70%. Look at this chart. It's so bullish. Look at it. It's just mood. People are holding, guys. People are holding. There's a buy here that's bought a little bit this morning. 20 minutes ago, 2020, bought a couple, 2-3 sol, which has boosted this up. But look at me. I'm the dev. I haven't even got the biggest wallet. You know what I mean? And I already said this many times. I'm not selling until at least 100 million, and even then, I'll probably only sell a tiny bit. Now, So yeah, still stupidly early. Look at the market cap's only 14k, nearly 15k. It's so stupidly early. Now I did make a video on the long-term plans of Buddy and how we're going to get to 100 million, and just I uploaded this to the YouTube channel a couple of days ago. So, but basically, I'll just quickly walk you through it. Okay. This is how we're going to get to 100 million. First of all, we're on deck. So we're just basically here at the top here, like a pump at 1 billion tokens. Once we get the DEX, pump will, the contract will take the Solana, pair it with 20% of the supply, and then push it to DEX. It'll go on Radium, and the 80% will be gobbled up through the early buyers of Buddy. That's why it's so important that the people that buy early hold, because 80% of the supply will be held by these people, and we don't want those people to dump, because that's what, if it dumps and it's because it's so early and the market cap is so small, people selling will make huge dips and everyone dumps and the show's over, right? That is why it is critical that everyone holds. People have been holding, guys. People have been holding for, like, some of these people have been holding for 3 months. So that just goes to show you that when we get the DEX, yeah, there's going to be people that are going to be selling, but they're going to cry later. Why? Because once we go to DEX, we'll have the holders here, and when we get to DEX, we'll have some more marketing money, and also we're going to create this business here, in Business One. Now I'll walk through all this in this 7-minute video, and then Business One, some of this profit will then go back. This Business One, I'll reveal it like later, okay? But it's going to be like very simple, one product or 2 product. That's it. So just very simple. It's just going to be turning as much, making as much sales as it can, and just to get the revenue going. I'm going to take some of this profit, and then we're going to buy Buddy. We're going to buy Buddy. We're going to burn Buddy, and we're going to put some aside for the long-term holders. It'll probably be geared towards these people on pump. So why pump? Because these people are the ones which if they hold, this will send this to to the moon very, very quickly. So that's why rewarding these early investors is what's needed. Okay, airdrops don't work anymore. Okay, airdrops do not work anymore. They work if you reward the loyal people. Only the loyal people, not the freebie seekers that come in and just, then dump. We don't want those people. So then Business One, it'll be turning over, buying all this, depleting the supply, burning it off, and then over time that this will make this more scarce, okay? Right? Just like Bitcoin. There's only 21 million Bitcoin. Then Business 2 will do the same. Rinse and repeat. It'll come in. It'll start gearing up, making revenue, using profit to buy, burn, and allocate some money to the rewards to the long-term holders. And then Business 3. Business 3 will be the biggest one. This will cost millions to set up, but this is a amazing business. Like this business, 20 years, it's completely passive. You're looking at a 20-year time frame for Business 3. And then some of this profit will go back into doing the same, right? And then we just keep on, not all these businesses are going to work, all right? But we just keep on creating businesses that will create revenue, and we take some of that profit and we put it back into buying Buddy and burning it. It's just a matter of time until we just crack one that just goes ballistic, and then we can really send this into the millions, hundreds of millions. So what it's kind of like an indirect utility for Buddy. It's not just a meme coin, it's this other stuff. Now these businesses is 1, 2, 3, but these are not going to be related to crypto directly. Okay, now they may be related to pets and dogs, but they're not going to be related to crypto directly. Okay, so they're going to be businesses outside that are going to feed into Buddy. Okay, So this mechanism setup is going to be able to really, really accelerate this process. Now, obviously, people is going to come in and see this, and they're going to hold. We need holders, obviously, but I think that this mechanism needs to put in place. And I'm not seeing anyone do this. So that's the big plans with Buddy. It's just, yeah, it's going to take time to do all this, but I think that the Solana meme coin space needs something like that disrupts, that is different, that is here long term, and that really, really, a project that really, really has looks out for the holders, especially the early adopters. And that's what this is going to do. So it's going to be a process. It's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight. So that's Buddy. But yeah, pretty stoked. We're at 70%. So you're still stupidly early. Look at the market cap. It's only 15K. You know how pump works, right? So we're trying to. A lot of these investors are actually not pump people. That's why they're holding, right? They understand. And then obviously, I've made the calculator here. Go and have a look at the links. I'll update the links anyway later, but you can see that the calculator here. One sol. Now, obviously, you're not going to be buying 16 million tokens now, but actually, one sol will get you. There you go. See, the longer you wait, the less tokens you're going to get. You're only going to get 8 million now. When I made this calculator, one sol will get you 16 million. So at 1 million market cap, the price will be 0.01. Your tokens will be valued at 16K, but they're not going to be valued at 16K now. They're going to be valued at 8K, because as this market cap and as this bonding curve goes, you're going to get less and less tokens. Like, you're still going to be buying one sol worth. It's still going to cost you one sol. And obviously, sol is down a bit, but the longer you wait, the less tokens you're going to get. See, so, but still, you're still going to make 100x. Well, actually, you make a 50x. Because that one sol will probably turn into, the numbers aren't exact, because this calculator was made at 16. This calculator was made at about 10 million market cap. But it gives you an idea anyway, okay? One sol back then would give you 16K at just 1 million market cap. 1 million market cap, you could make $16,000 from that one sol. But I want you guys to think big. I mean, obviously it's a free market. You can do what you want. But, a 10 million market cap, that one sol is now worth 168,000. At 50 million market cap, that one sol is now worth 840,000. Now, that's life-changing money. And again, if you buy this now, you're not going to get these numbers, because these numbers were made at a 10 million market cap, 10K market. But, 100 million, one sol at 100 million, just one sol at 100 million will be worth 1.6. Now, I'm not going to lie. I have 3%. So my one sol, I can't remember how much I put in. But, yeah, it'll be worth at least 3 to 4 million. Like, if we get to 100 million. But, there's no way that I would sell all that, because then there wouldn't be enough liquidity anyway. So it'd be stupid to sell and dump my bags. But I probably will sell a tiny bit at 100 million, but I'm not selling anything till 100 million, period. You better see the dev wallet here. Okay, this is the dev wallet. I don't know who these guys are, but they've got more than me. Yeah, it's an open market. You do what you want, guys. You know what I mean? But if you believe in the vision of what we're trying to do here, all it takes is just one of these businesses. And guys, okay, I'm not going to guarantee that these businesses are going to be major successful, or they could be. But here's the thing: if we just keep on trying a new business, okay, that one's good, okay. Or this one here, we start a new business. That fails. Okay, let's just start the next one. Okay, that does okay. It's not turning that much revenue. It's only making $1,000 a month. That's okay. Fine. Let's start another business. Okay. Until with these businesses, you got to hit the right idea. You just got to hit the right idea that the market is the product fit it's got to fit into the market, and it's got to be able to be in high demand, and it's got to be a certain product that everyone wants, and the timing is right as well. Okay, so not like you can have you can have a product that you think that's really, really good. You can spend a ton of money on it and create it and develop it and build a team about it and spend millions of dollars. But if the actual idea of the product or the product itself is no good, you're never going to sell anything. So what we're doing is we're going to go after high demand, high products that are already in high demand, and we're going to just make it unique and create it ourselves, differentiate ourselves, and just make it just a ton better. But we're just going to milk the existing demand of that particular product. All right, and so we're not going to reinvent the wheel. We're just going to take something that already works and just make it better, and you make it unique and create a brand around it. That's going to be one way to do it. But this business 3 is it's a solid long-term investment. It requires a lot of what's the word? Physical inventory, not inventory. There's a lot of offline tools and stuff that has to be bought to make this business work, and it requires like hundreds and thousands. Some of these things cost hundreds and thousands just to get. So, but it's long term, and it's proven. So, this all depends. None of this stuff matters until we get to DEX. That's why I have not even talked about what these businesses are. There's no point, because we have to get to DEX. But just know that there's a long-term vision for this, and we want to make this long-term, and we want to turn this into 100 million. The first target is to get the DEX, and then a longer-term target is to get to 100 million market cap. But to do that, we have to get the DEX first. But it's positive signs, guys. I've been doing these live streams for several months now, like 3 months. You guys saw, just go back through my videos when I was doing this, and it was like 40%, 70%. Now we're like 70%. So just all it takes is just people to see these videos, come into our Telegram now. Our Telegram group is growing. So this is all like organic, guys. Like I said, most of these people here that are bought are not pump people. That's why they're holding. So, if you want a long term, if you're sick and tired of getting rugged, and you just want a long term project that is going to have steady growth, and it's going to take some time. I'm not guaranteeing this is going to happen overnight, but if you want to get into something early, really early, it's picking the right project really, really early, and then then holding. But you're not going to make your big money if you're just in and out. You've got to hold, all right? You've got to stay in a project realistically for maybe 1 or 2 years to make the millions. Like, I'm talking big picture stuff here. The people that got into Shiba Inu, Floki, Bonk, Pepe, the list goes on. Those people have been in there for 12 months, 2, 3, 4 years, depending on which coin it is. So that's how you create life-changing money, millions. Not just settle for cheeseburger money like these idiots on Pumped Up Fun that just G'd out when they make like 20, 30 bucks. You're always gonna be finding the next thing, and you're gonna lose through that process. So you say Dogecoin, Shiba, Pepe, Dog with Hat, Floki, Bonk, Brett, Dog, Popcat. Now all these ones here, these are all long term. They're in the billions of market cap. So that's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to build something long term, and people are responding. People are buying. They just sick and tired of getting rugged. And I'm the dev, and I've already publicly said it, dude. I'm not selling a cent until we reach at least 100 million. So we're a long way off, guys. But just think about it. It just takes a little bit of momentum, right? Just takes a little bit of momentum. Then the boulder starts getting bigger. It starts getting faster down the hill. You just need to push it. Right now, we're at the start, so it's gonna take some time, But you got to understand that this is the process. Nothing is built over time. And I think I made a really good tweet. I think this tweet was a good tweet. I mean, I'm not patting myself on the back here, but I just wanted to illustrate that this tweet here, as you can see, I'm pretty active. We're very active we raid every day. So come in the community, we raid every day. We're getting more people that are raiding now, which is good. But this one here, I like this one here. Why? Because it illustrates it perfectly. See, the keys to success are already in front of you. They're already in like a pile of coins, but you just don't like a pile of keys. But they're already there. You just need to. But the process is like you've got to pick up a key. You got to put it into the safe. You got to turn the key because it's like a key safe. It's not one of those dial safes. It's a key safe. Yes, there's key safes. And you got to try the combination. Right, open it up, and that key doesn't work. Then you throw that key away, and then you pick up the next one, and then you try it, and then so these are all businesses. Every time you pick up a key, it's going to be like a business. Now, a business is not going to work. One might work, but it won't do that well. Most of them you put in the key, and then it's not going to work. Okay, but see, all the keys that you need are already in front of you. People don't realize that, and then they quit too early before they can realize that, you know what, the solution is already there. It's already there. You just got to find. You just got to. All your job is to keep on picking up the keys and putting it in the safe and seeing if it turns the safe, it opens it. That's all you need to do, and it's just a matter of time before you're going to pick up the right key. You're going to put it into that safe. You're going to turn it, and then it's just going to go, wow, holy cow, and that business takes off. And then boom, boom. All of a sudden, you're just rocketing. Now, I've got a couple of really good ideas to do this, but I can't. I don't know until I do it, right? So, actually, the products that I got are pretty killer, but there's no guarantee that I can pull this off. But I'll do my best. But this is just going to feed for Buddy, right? It's going to feed for Buddy. So why would I do this? Why would I create a business that's going to make revenue? I just keep the money all myself, right? That makes no sense. Like, you see these YouTubers, I made this, I made that, blah, 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 blah. Why would I make a business when I can just keep all the money myself? Well, the reason is because I believe in Buddy long term. I'm passionate about dogs. Buddy is my dog. And yeah, I'm going to keep some of the revenue, but some of the revenue also is going to go back into buying and burning Buddy and rewarding those people that hold Buddy. Why? Because I'm here to help everyone else win. I'm going to, like I can't, if for me to win, other people are going to win first. That's how it works, right? If you want a product to be successful, you've got to make it really, really good, and it's going to be really it's got to solve a problem. And when the user buys it, when someone buys this product, they're going to go, "Wow, this product is awesome." They're going to tell their friends. So the point is, the product is the thing that makes you successful because you've created value for someone. Someone has got value from them. They've exchanged. It's a value exchange. They've exchanged their money for this particular product, which is solve their problem. So first of all, you have to create value, and you have to give it value first out, and then it comes back to you later, not the opposite way around. So that you can do this multiple ways. But one way you can do it is to create a product that is really sought after, it's highly valued, it solves a big problem, and people love it. They start talking about it, and then you get more customers, and then the business grows. That's how these businesses work. So, we've got to find a really, really good product, and it's going to deliver real value, and it's going to solve a problem, and people are going to love it. And if we do that, then this is going to really take off. Now, if we don't do it properly, it's going to fail, but that's okay, right? Failure is part of the process. You're not going to be successful without failure. Every entrepreneur that has always been successful has always failed many, many, many times until they hit it. So this is what I can guarantee, that we're just going to keep on going until we find a killer product or a business. These are going to be businesses. They're going to be product businesses as well. And until we hit that product, it's going to go off. Then, this was going to add value to Buddy. Now, even if we don't succeed in any of this stuff on the side, or if it takes a while to go off, just know that it's working in the background for you guys, for the Buddy holders. So just look at it as a bonus thing, like a thing that, hey, you know what? We're working hard to get this going. We haven't hit it yet. We haven't even started the first one yet, but just know that we're going to keep on persisting with it until we do, and that's going to be able to buy Buddy. It's going to burn it and offer rewards to the holders. So see it as a bonus, kind of like as a thing that's going to be there. And if it pops off, it pops off. If it goes well, it goes well. But if it doesn't, that's okay too. You know what I mean? Eventually, one will. That's why you're going to see it. Okay, so we want to build a really solid community of people that love dogs, and one of these businesses might actually be dog related, because we can then tap into the people that love the dogs. Kind of makes sense, right? If we offer products, I'm thinking if we offer products that are dog related, people are going to buy this stuff for their stuff. These products, but our products are going to be better, of course. They're going to buy these products off Amazon anyway, so why not buy it off us? And then through that process, part of the profits will be able to go back into Buddy and for buybacks, burns, and rewards. You know what I mean? So it's just a matter of finding the right products that people want, and how we do that is we just ask the community, and then this will all unfold. Okay, guys, this will all unfold, right? Just trust the process. Give it some time, okay? We can start getting these products and start making videos of these products, and start just posting it to people and saying, hey, what do you think about this? Would you buy it? What do you like about it? What don't you like about it? What price point do you like about it? What could we do to improve it? And then we can then build that audience, right, of people that will love the product, because they're going to buy it anyway. They've got a dog. So it could be anything dog. The pet niche is massive. And I think it'd be probably a good starter business. So this first business could be pet related, physical product business, okay? Pet industry stats. I mean, I can't type. What is the pet industry stats? There we go. It's 147 billion spent in 2023 on pets, pet foods, pet treats. So I think it, again, like if, I'm just thinking, if we do the first business that's pet related, brand it as well, and then we could get people to buy these products, and then these will not just our community, but I'm talking about the whole community, like everyone in the world. Expose this to everyone in the world, right? We could do giveaways. The way that I'm thinking about getting this first business going is to just give away a lot of stuff. But then, that will trickle down. That'll give us exposure. That'll put our name out there. People start buying. So anyway, so that's kind of like, the first business, this is what we're trying to achieve. get some revenue going, get some income going. You can buy back Buddy, burn it, and give rewards to the long-term holders. Get it cranking, start moving, start making some money, and the next one, right? So I think we need an external. I guess it's like indirect utility, but we need something external to feed into it. That's what's really going to be the how it's going to be successful. Like, we've got to create some income from outside that'll feed inside, and that'll reward the people. That is the goal anyway. So check it out. I mean, yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of hard work, but I think obviously it's going to be worth it in the end, right? It's going to be worth it in the end. So that's kind of like our goal. But what I'll do is I'll update the links now. So we're trying to build something long term here. I'm sick and tired of these flyby BS that you see on Solana. I'm over it, and I hope you're sick and tired of that crap that's happening now, of these rugs. There's a lot of people out there that are just there for quick money, but they're not making big money. They're just making cheeseburger money. Happy making cheeseburger money, good for them. But we don't want to make cheeseburger money. We want to make life-changing money. So I've just updated the links here for So if any of this resonates with you, if you're sick and tired of getting rugged and losing money in your quest to make money in meme coins, maybe Buddy's the solution. Maybe Buddy's something that you want to look at. This is the link that you get to, and come to look at the fair launch, the ROI. Check it. Add us on Twitter. Join our Telegram. Most important, join our Telegram. Have a look at our website. Okay, this is our website here. Not the best, but you know what? It's there. It gives people some idea, right? And we can improve on this later. Okay. So, but we're rolling. Okay, we're rolling. That's the main thing. We're at 70%, guys. Right? You guys just go through my videos. Go through my videos that I've done on YouTube. We're at 43% for a long time. So this is like I said, I'll keep on saying it just takes the next person and the next person, next person. So eventually people will see this project, and then they'll go, you know what, there's something I want to get involved in this because it's long term. I'm sick and tired of getting rugged. You know what I mean? So check it out. I'll put all the links below. I really appreciate you guys watching this video. If you've been watching my videos, and you've been seeing me talk about this for a long time, you know that I'm going to continue to do it, right? And I won't stop. So the key to success is consistency. You won't see these videos every single day, but I'm pretty active on Telegram and Twitter as well, okay? So is the community as well. So even though you won't see a video on Buddy on my YouTube channel for maybe 1 or 2 or 3 days, just know that we're pretty active on Twitter and Telegram, okay? So come in those communities, you can see what's happening. And then we'll reveal more as we can move forward with these other businesses here, or first business, and then we can start getting some outside revenue back into Buddy, okay? But first of all, we've got to get to Dex. So the main priority is, if you like anything that you see now, join our Telegram, okay? First of all, the key to it is to get into the Telegram, start asking questions. If you have any questions, feel free to join us on Telegram, on Twitter. And then if it's something that you want to get involved in, you can join it. You can actually buy it on Pump. Now, how you do this is you get your Phantom wallet, send some Solana to your Phantom wallet, create a Phantom wallet, make sure you get the right wallet at phantom.app. Then you come along here up the top here, it says connect wallet. Once you connect your wallet, it'll all just integrate, and then you can just click here. When you got, say, 1 Sol here, when you click place trade, it'll then prompt your Phantom wallet. It'll pop up just like MetaMask, and then you need to approve and sign off on this transaction. If you've got 1 sol there, you can buy 1 sol. It'll approve the transaction, and then these tokens will immediately go to your wallet on Phantom. Okay, you'll get the tokens immediately, right? So yeah, guys, we're pushing forward. We're making gains slowly, but we're pushing forward, guys. You know what I mean? We're pushing forward, and this is all it takes. Yeah, just finding the right key, guys. I appreciate it. If you're not involved in Buddy, it's all good. But if you could like and leave a comment on this video, that will help get more traction, more views, and then more people that want to get involved in something more solid and long term could see this video and it could benefit them. So I appreciate that. Guys, have a good day. It is Sunday today. Didn't even know the day. So guys, have a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.